morning, dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Thursday, March 25th, 2021. And dragons, before we get going on our very monumental show, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our heart, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, dragons, and Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 7:04 in the morning, and it's going to set at 7:26 in the evening. And it's Thursday, it's Friend of Flame Day, which is always fun. It's a very big day for us. And you might remember, dragons, that the last two Thursdays we have explored cold-blooded animals versus warm-blooded animals. And just as a quick review, you might remember that the cold-blooded animal we chose was a turtle, right? A freshwater turtle to be specific. And then last week when we were choosing a warm-blooded friend of flame, we came across a mallard, right? Now, both were aquatic, both are friends of flame, but we compared the differences between cold-blooded and warm-blooded. And remember, cold-blooded animals, they have their body temperatures regulated by the temperature that is outside or where they are in the environment. Warm-blooded animals, they regulate their own body temperatures. And we'll get to some fun facts about the generalities between those types of animals. So if you're a reptile or some type of creature in the sea, maybe a fish, you might be cold-blooded, like a turtle. Or if you are a mammal or a bird, you might be warm-blooded, like a mallard, because a duck is a bird. So Flame had this great idea, and we haven't done this in a while. Do you know what we haven't done in a while, dragons? You know what we haven't done in a while? Trivia time, dragons. Trivia time. And we've got 10 Friends of Flame, some that we've reviewed in the past and some that we haven't, that we're going to quiz you. And we're going to see how many you can get right. So is this animal cold-blooded or warm-blooded? Okay? So you can think about it and then see if you can come up with the right answer. So here's Friend of Flame number 1. A snake. Is a snake cold-blooded or warm-blooded? Flame? Bingo. It is cold-blooded. Snakes are cold-blooded. They have their body temperatures regulated by the environment and what type of temperature is outside. Very good. Point for Flame. All right. We did this recently. The humpback whale. Cold-blooded or warm-blooded? Ooh, got you. Got you, Flame. Now remember, dragons, a humpback whale is not a fish. It is not a fish. It is a mammal. So this is a warm-blooded creature. Humpback whales are warm-blooded. All right, one of each. Not bad. All right. A penguin. Attention, penguins. Are you cold-blooded or are you warm-blooded? Cold-blooded or warm-blooded, Flame? Very good. Penguins are warm-blooded. Don't be fooled just because they live in cold environments. They are birds and they are warm-blooded. Good job, Flame. All right. A dragonfly. Not a dragon that flies. A dragonfly. Is a dragonfly cold-blooded or warm-blooded? Good. Very good. Cold-blooded. Dragonflies are insects and they are cold-blooded. Their body is whatever, their body temperature is whatever the environment is. A bat. Ooh, a bat. What do you think? Cold-blooded or warm-blooded? A bat. It's like a cousin of Flame. Very good. We had a whole bat week. Remember that? They are warm-blooded. They are warm-blooded dragons. Bats are warm-blooded. A clownfish. One of our favorites, a clownfish. Cold-blooded or warm-blooded? Ding, cold-blooded. Very nice. Cold-blooded fish. A coyote. A coyote is like a wolf or a fox. We might have some around here in certain parts of Virginia. Cold-blooded or warm-blooded? We've got it. We're on a roll. This is warm-blooded. Very nice. All right, we've got 3 more dragons. Hang on tight. Ready? 3 more. Those pesky mosquitoes. A mosquito flying around your ear. Mosquitoes are going to be coming out a lot more. Are they cold-blooded or warm-blooded? They are cold-blooded. Very good. Mosquitoes are cold-blooded. Flame, you've only missed 1 so far. Let's see what you got. All right, 2 to go, dragons. A lizard. A lizard. Is a lizard cold-blooded or warm-blooded? This is actually a fun one. That's right. Lizards are cold-blooded. Some lizards live in the desert, and have you ever seen a picture of a lizard sunning themselves? It's to get their body temperature up because it can get cold at night in those deserts. So lizards are cold-blooded. Last one, dragons. A moose. A moose, is it cold-blooded or warm-blooded? What do you think, Flame? No, Flame. No, Flame. You know better. Moose are warm-blooded, even though they, like penguins, live in cold weather climates. Moose are warm-blooded because they are mammals. Very good. So we hope you had fun with that, dragons. If you played along, see how many you got correct out of 10, and you can do some of your own research. And one of the neat things that we learned in researching this is Mr. Salerno, a human, is a warm-blooded creature, right? And with warm-blooded creatures, if we get too hot, we might sweat. Or if we get too cold, we might get chilly, or we might get those bumps on our skin that signal that we're a little too cold, so our body can regulate as needed. We might put on a sweater, we might move indoors, but we're in charge of our own regulation systems to keep our bodies warm or cool. No matter how you slice it, dragons, all friends of Flame are either warm-blooded or cold-blooded, and discovering which is which can be a lot of fun. Da-da-da! It's time for the birthday box. We love the birthday box, Flame. No matter if you're cold-blooded or warm-blooded, most of these birthday participants are warm-blooded. So heads up on that. So let's see here. The 25th, we have Elizabeth Sejas Lopez in 1st grade. Happy birthday to you, Elizabeth. Seth Hieronymus in 6th grade. Happy birthday, Seth. Tyler Hieronymus in 6th grade. Happy birthday, Tyler. Tyler and Seth Hieronymus could be related. So we hope that that household has a wonderful birthday and a trio of dragons. That's really fun. All right, let's check the mail, Flame. Open that mailbox, and look at this, guys. We've got mail in the form of a Kleenex box. I guess that's a neat way that we could make postcards at the bottom of the Kleenex box. That's cool. Dear Flame, do you know one of the things I like about you? You always look at the bright side of things. When I'm feeling down, I know I can count on you to cheer me up. I hope to visit soon. Thanks for being a great friend. From Alphonse. That is a really cool postcard. And he's right, Flame. You do bring the good cheer no matter where you go just by staying positive. And Alphonse recognizing the good in you, that's a special way to say, way to go, Flame. I'm glad that we are friends. If you get a moment, dragons, and you think of a friend or someone that's in your class that you want to acknowledge, let them know. Maybe you could write them a note. Maybe you could tell your teacher so they could pass along that message to them. No matter how it ends up, it will make someone feel good, and it might even make you feel good as well. So, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. We hope you have an awesome day today, dragons, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.